holding out for 3.
A morning ritual for people who think deeply.
Zen AM.
Hey man, you talking today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time for Zen AM. Start off with some breath work.
Hood, but what you want me to do? Been hopping out to being with your BM, taking you places you can't go with your per diem.
What's up, y'all? Once again, it is that time. Hey, I don't know why it's doing this.
You know,
mic-
you cannot take one day off. You know, you forget to turn the mic on.
Gotta
and
be
things
something.
like that.
It's gotta be something, man. Another episode of Zen AM, y'all. I'm your host, Nehemiah Darian DTB Brooks. I think he had to go to the bathroom, so he uncovered his face. It is Wednesday, April. Yeah, he had to go to the drop some pudding. Yeah,
No,
every time you
it's-
go, that's your pudding camera. When
It's
you do that, that's your pudding camera from now on. You put that camera on, we know Darian's about to go drop some pudding.
Look, it's Wednesday, so I'm protecting myself.
Yeah, all right. You dropping pudding. All right, y'all. Darian is officially dropping pudding. So I'm gonna take over from here. Y'all know when he put the pudding camera up, he had to yeah, that's how you say he came back quick. Got something for you now. April 22nd, y'all. Once again, Zen AM is a space for conversation, prospect, and growth. The ideas shared here are for inspiration and entertainment, not professional services. Take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't, and always use your own judgment and consult a qualified professional when needed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, we professionals.
Yeah.
Professional-ish talkers.
Yeah,
It's good with you, man.
I'm
It's
good,
another
man.
day, man. It's Wednesday, April 22nd, our first week of trying out this whole three-day thing. We're gonna see how it works out. We doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. So we just testing it out, testing the waters, man. How was your 2-day break?
2-day break.
I mean, it felt like it's almost like we ain't taking breaks like this since we started this. So taking that day in between.
Yeah, it definitely was something new because we've been doing this every day for about 7 months. So it definitely felt new, but I don't know. It's a vibe. How was your day?
Man, just work, adventurous. I'm going back to KC next week.
Ooh!
I'm going back
Back.
to KC.
We're not in Kansas City anymore.
So y'all gonna see the background change. It's gonna start looking
Oh man, you going back to KC? I mean, I gotta pull up, man.
You might have to, man. I'm going. Yeah, we about to go back to KC, man. It's been a minute, man. So yeah, I ain't been in my music studio. I haven't
seen no DJ set.
I haven't even. I brought my DJ set with me, but it's like my travel one.
Yeah.
Haven't even cracked that thing open. I think I did like one set in the last few months. Not like one set.
I think you should. So I think you should do a weekend DJ set. Welcome home party.
Nonstop, huh?
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Dream all weekend.
Yeah.
40. I would, but I don't want to do nothing when I get home.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to do nothing, man. It's been nonstop. So I think I'm gonna take some days off. Just relax, man. Chill out. And
let me ask you a question. What's one thing? Give me 2 things that you miss from back home.
My own space.
Mm-hmm.
The place, like when you live by yourself, it's literally all your energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I miss being in my own energy throughout my whole place. Walking, like just that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how important my energy was and like my space was until it's kind of been gone from me for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that, and then being able to be like real organized with business stuff. Having my whiteboard, having my desk, having my monitors, all that, like I love to write. I don't even have like a notebook or anything. So it's just like those little things. It ain't even the big stuff, it's just the little stuff of those little areas of comfort when you built your whole temple. You know what I mean? So that's what I miss.
That's good.
And then of course, you can't invite no shorties over. I don't even know. I don't even know if I still got it. I might have lost it. I might fumble like a mother. Don't bring me.
Nah, you still
quick.
got
I
it.
used to be sharp. I'm gonna be.
You still got it.
So that's what's gonna be dope. But I'm really excited just about Zen AM. Really excited about the office, and
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
what's up.
we building this business, and that's really the top that's on my list. And then I got some dope content that I'm about to be shooting when I get back.
Right. Right.
So Sundays, just so y'all can lock in, Sundays, I think I'm gonna be doing DJ sets on Sundays while I meal prep. So on Sundays, y'all could join in. We could do the meal prep, come listen to some house music, DJ, and then do the whole meal prep Sunday thing. So I'm thinking about
that'd be fire.
Cleaning the house while I'm doing the DJ set. So it's like there's just a bunch of little stuff. I literally got access to this $1 million studio right before I left. So being able to go in there, mix and master and play the music to the and produce, and you know what I'm saying, get back in my creative bag.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice, man. That's gonna be nice.
Let me try. Like I said, I gotta try to get that my mouthpiece. I don't even know how to holler at the girls. Hey, Miss Parker. So,
shout out to everybody in the comment section, man.
Hey, who Lolo? He said, y'all know y'all could have just done this through the phone, right? We do this through the phone, Lolo.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make y'all privy enough to be able to be a part of it.
That's a fact.
He said, who is you two niggas talking to? We might be related to him. Is this a cousin of ours?
I don't know.
Is that Marlo?
I don't think that's Marlo.
Don't that sound like one of our cousins would say?
Most definitely.
Niggas said, who you two niggas talking to?
Most definitely.
We got a lot of stuff popping off, man. We're gonna get into some breath work, man. I think didn't the Michael Jackson movie come out?
Comes out today.
Comes out today.
Early premiere. I mean, it's been a lot of early premiere showings.
Yeah.
Throughout the United States, but I know in Georgia, it's today. But I already booked my ticket for Saturday. IMAX. In Georgia, I found the only IMAX in Georgia. There's only 10 in the United States. So I'm gonna be watching a Michael Jackson movie in IMAX. First movie. I wish I would have seen Sinners in IMAX, but I wasn't hip.
Yeah. We're gonna get into that, man. I think because I've seen some reviews for it, so I want to go over it. We got some Zen news. Also want us to kind of talk about. We got a few things we could talk about. One of the things I want to talk about is what's something that society pretends is normal but isn't. And I want us to kind of dwell on that a little bit. I want us to kind of talk about that because there's a lot of things that we have created as normal that just isn't. Small talk, for instance, that's not normal. Small talk is not normal, but we've made it normal. So we just gonna go down some rabbit holes today, man. It's Wednesday, man. We're gonna go down some rabbit holes, but let's go ahead with some breath work, y'all. It's the middle of the week, so we get to kind of reestablish how we want our week to go, how we want the rest of the week to go, how we want to build it. We want to be intentional, what we want to experience, what we want to receive. We almost there. We could finish the rest of the week with everything on that to-do list knocked out. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Release. breath into the nose. Hold. Release. And hold. Release. Last one. And hold. And hold. And one more time. Hold. Release.
Yes, I
That's the one that gets you a little light. That's the one that
Yeah,
make you
you
feel like you
gotta-
just had a shot.
doing a little Kim around the house.
Yeah. So one of the things that they talk about, and I know we talk about psychedelics, but one of the things that they talk about for anyone out there who has ever done any study into like dimethyltryptamine, DMT, or anything like that, they say that breath work is the natural way to get a
Get the
DMT experience. So I'm actually going to try it out probably when I get back home. I've seen this one dude on YouTube like doing these tutorials. I've heard it for years. Okay, I've heard it for years. I've never experienced myself. I've talked to maybe one or two people who said that they experienced it, but they could have been lying.
Mhm.
You know how brothers be.
Yeah, most definitely.
So brothers be lying. So I'm excited to kind of see, because just in that little bit, you can kind of see the alteration in what the breath work can do. And if you ever done any Wim Hof, I know you have.
Most definitely.
You probably felt it then too, right?
Yeah. That Wim Hof is different. It just prepares your breath work, your mind to just conquer anything you want it to do. So it's just like if you can control your breath, and that's something that I do when I'm working out, is when my heart rate is up, I'm learning how to control it and bring it back down slowly and things like that. So you're 100% right.
Yeah. And especially like if anybody's ever done any extended running, you start to learn about those heart rate zones.
Yeah.
Learn about those
Zone
heart rate
2, Zone
zones.
3, Zone 4, most definitely.
Yep. So it's dope. It's this breath work is so powerful. Once again, it's those tools that we have available to us that how often do we tap into it, right?
Mhm.
How often do we run for a drink first? You know what I'm saying? How often do we run to social media to go doom scroll before we tap into these types of tools to
Mhm.
regulate our system? I don't even know how are we regulating our systems, right? Like I've been regulating my system recently by going to nature. I go on about, since I've been here, I mean, recently I've been going on like 3 to 4 walks a day,
Mhm.
just to kind of, I'm staring at the screen all day. So just to kind of just get that reconnection. Like yesterday, I just went and chilled in the grass.
Mhm.
Just sat there for like 30 minutes, making sure that my body was touching the grass, doing some grounding, looking at nature and those phones. So it's so important that we get that regulation in, man.
Most definitely. I try to on the weekends try to replace, one indoor activity with an outdoor activity. We used to play the game a lot, and we don't really play it at all no more. So.
At all, after they went and spent all this money. Hey, look, y'all. Don't look. I'm just gonna warn y'all.
Dang, you took that personal, man. You cut me off and everything.
Hey, don't let Darian and Chuck hype you up. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, but you know what? It's seasons though. It's really seasons where it's times when we'll play it every day. Then it's times we play it once a week. Then it's times we won't play at all. But we always pick the game back up and stuff like that. A lot with my hobbies, I tend to give it a break, and I don't want to overdo something because then I'll be dependent on it. But we'll definitely be back on the game, man. We definitely be back out there, jumping out the sky and shooting stuff out.
Yeah, it's like even the video game was starting to make me stressed out sometimes. I'll be in that mug, them little kids will be blowing me out the water. I'm like, this is not relaxing.
Yeah.
This is not relaxing.
Yeah. Use breath work to reach DMT if it requires pretty intense breath work. Some people arms start curling up. That's a nice fact.
We got Boo Man in here. We got Anthony, Pam, my mama. Peaky, what up, y'all? So so let's just talk about some Zen news. So that Michael Jackson movie has gotten some bad reviews so far. Have you seen
For
anything?
real? You know what? I'm learning to not read up on things because I'll have a perception in my mind going to watch it. So I have done my best to not look at any reviews or watch anybody's perspective. And I'm thankful that the algorithm haven't found me because I don't want it to mess up what I think about the movie.
Yeah. This is on Associated Press. I don't even know if it hit the algorithm yet.
They saying it's
So-
bad though?
Yeah, they gave it 2.
2 out of 10?
Probably 2 out of 5.
You know, because there's money behind Mike. And they got to protect the image. And they can't do anything negative that's going to tarnish the brand. We got to think Michael been dead for over 10 years, I believe. And they still about to cash out.
Yeah.
Still. Because I know people going to watch this movie 3-4 times.
And one of the things that they're saying, which is kind of whack, is they're talking about, because the estate
Right.
has they got, they get his likeness and image, so anything has to go through them. And one of the things that the movie, and you're right, one of the things that they're mad about is that in the movie they're not talking about the sexual allegations.
Oh, yeah.
Don't nobody want to see that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't nobody want to see that?
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to see that? Like, us black folks, and I think generally a good amount, but when we think of Mike, that's not what we go to.
Right.
We don't go to that. We don't
Right.
think about him with little kids. That's not where our brain go. R. Kelly, yeah, we think of the sexual stuff with R. Kelly.
Mhm.
We know he did that.
Right.
So he said, why would I hog tie? I ain't never hog tied a woman.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think, right? The Mike movie, they should have just named it Michael Moments. Because it seemed like all they doing is just like reliving his moments.
Mhm.
And I think I'm gonna be a little upset from that aspect if they relive his moments and not really tell his story.
Mm.
But it's gonna be hard because the first Jackson 5 movie, it's hard to top that.
The American Dream.
Yeah, it's hard
Jackson
to top
5
that.
an American Dream.
That's the realest thing that's been out.
You ain't beating that. Our little brother from the Lion King, like,
I'm gonna watch that this week. Shout out to
that
the American
definitely
Dream.
was one of the cold, like, American Dream was just, I'm trying to think, has there been, what's some of the greatest ones? American Dream is up there
Yeah,
because Prince doesn't even have one.
I'm waiting for Prince. I'm waiting for Prince and Stevie. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
We talked about that. Bruno
We
Mars
did.
got to do it.
yeah, Bruno, a little tomorrow person.
Yeah, or the weekend.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that for us, I'm not trying to see nothing about no sexual allegations.
Yeah,
I don't
No.
care about that. I don't want to see that.
yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, I did see a clip of Bubbles. So they better come correct on Bubbles' name.
You saw
I want to see the real story of Bubbles. His
Yeah,
chipmunk.
because he's a monkey, right?
Yeah, he's a monkey.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we gotta know because Bubbles is the real star.
Yeah, Bubbles the real star.
Remember, he was the only one with a pet monkey at the time.
Yeah.
Boy, MJ. Oh, and the Temptations.
Temptations was a great movie.
That one, yeah, we you're not beating. I mean, back then we had some great ones. So I'm hoping that this one lives up because it's Michael, man. It's like,
I don't think so.
The Freddie Mercury one was fire too.
Freddie Mercury?
Bohemian Rhapsody
Let me see.
with the little, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I seen this one.
That one is good. Cadillac Records is fire.
I want to see the Elvis one.
I ain't watching nothing with Elvis.
Elvis hate?
Hell yeah.
Dang.
I don't mess with
Oh.
Elvis, man.
What did Elvis do to you?
What did he do to us?
Okay, what did he do to us?
Elvis was one of the most racist. I think he said one time that an N-word ain't even good enough to shine his shoes.
For real?
Oh yeah. And all of his music he took it from our one brethren. What's our brethren's name who was the real Elvis? Elvis didn't write none of his stuff. All of his stuff was all made by a black dude.
Yeah, I think I seen that in the movie. I was on a cruise and they had it on a big jumbotron, so some of the scenes looked interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't mess with Elvis, man. Elvis not only was racist, but didn't even make his own music. Took all of our music moves and all that, and then was racist towards us.
Dang.
So yeah, Elvis was.
But they said that he grew up in the church though.
No, look up the real Elvis Presley. Look up the name. Watch, it's a black dude. I'm drawing a blank on his name. You'll see. Watch, we'll pull up the video. The real Elvis Presley. You're gonna be like, wait, what? You're gonna see that he ain't do nothing was his style. Not the way he sang, not the way he danced. Nothing. You see him?
Yeah,
Go to YouTube.
I think this is him. And it's his name Billy Ward.
Yeah, something like that. I gotta give y'all some more.
Y'all putting me on. Like,
gotta put y'all some education on, man. We don't play with Elvis over
so
here,
I shouldn't
man.
even really be going to Nashville like that. Shout out to all my people in Nashville. I love y'all.
Yeah, we don't play with Elvis over here. See, that's a good one, but let me see. So yeah, that's why we gotta be so careful on our history and stuff.
Chuck D said it best about Elvis. What Chuck D say? Let me look up. Chuck D.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to find the. No, it's Otis Blackwell.
Oh, notice Otis Blackwell.
Yeah,
An hour.
we're gonna do that.
Well, they showed him the song. And,
Let me show you. I gotta educate y'all, man, because we ain't playing no games on this show. We are not going.
Man, I ain't even
gotta
know
be-
that, man.
We ain't playing. Look at this, man. Let me show you who we need to give the support to instead.
Danny, we called the tune, I suppose.
Now, we were talking about this afternoon.
This is the real
That
Elvis.
When he heard you performing the material, that he would imitate your style when he recorded the song?
Well, they did come out very close to the demos.
Yeah. And did you feel funny about him imitating so closely what you were putting on tape or not?
Well, no, I felt a little funny the first time, and after you sold for me, like,
So let me show you. Now let's go to see this man do his thing. Just so y'all know. Look at that, brother.
Baby, if I made you mad, something that I might have said, please let it.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Otis Blackwell.
Come on, man. Exactly like him.
Shout out to Otis
Took
Blackwell.
the demo, didn't change nothing. See?
I'm gonna tell you, man.
So that's what he said. Straight up race. Go ahead. See?
Some people we gotta start citing our sources, man. It's okay to cite our sources. If you're going to take, just say where you got it from, so people can get their credit. No disrespect to Elvis, but he should have definitely put some respect on Otis' name. Gave him a shout out, something. I don't know. Do something, man. We got to start giving people lobs and alley oops to life, to success, to opportunities. We can't keep holding each other back.
So, and it starts, right? It starts with us not supporting the people who, in a sense, were not only oppressors, but completely had disregard for a whole ethnic and race that they stole material from.
Right.
So to talk about giving an alley-oop and everything, Boo Man is right. You remember on the Temptations, the Five Heartbeats, when they tried to put the album out and then it was all the white people in the album cover.
Yeah, yeah.
So at that time, these artists were making music and they couldn't even perform at these venues to perform these number one songs that everyone knew. That's why Ray Charles sung the Georgia song. That's what Georgia's about.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. So when we look at these biopics and all this coming out, and I haven't seen the Elvis one, but they say that they're mad that they're not talking about sexual allegations in the Michael Jackson one. Well, that's not. We gotta talk about the complete forgery of this whole artistry if you're gonna talk about something. Michael didn't forge none of his music or none of that. And he gave props to anybody who he was influenced by. You remember the dude who was dancing? I forgot who he got his dance moves from. The one dude, he's dancing in like the desert. You seen him? The dude who Michael Jackson got his dance moves from like Beat It.
Nah.
Yeah, look at this dude. It's crazy. This is gonna bug you out. But Michael Jackson gave props to everyone who influenced him. So
I'm gonna be honest though. In this movie, I would like to know where he got that moonwalk from, because it's a lot of people saying that Mike didn't create the moonwalk.
I think Mike said it himself though, didn't he?
I don't know, but we gonna see. Are you gonna go watch the movie?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. So what?
I'm supporting, man. Of course.
It's Mike.
Of course, got to support the Michael Jackson estate, man. Of course.
That's a fact.
Of course, man. I supported the Tupac movie. I support all of them. Tupac movie wasn't that good.
Tupac wasn't good?
The movie, it wasn't my favorite. The one that Benny Boom did, and I was excited because Benny's the homie. So when he got called, the Tupac movie had like 3 different directors. Supposed to be directed, and they ended up calling Benny Boom in. So I remember we was on set when Benny Boom got the call to go do the Pac movie. So he hopped in, and I don't think he got the project from the beginning, but he ended up hopping in and doing it. But the Pac movie, I think that it started out with him in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it missed a lot of things. Like the Pac movie missed a lot of things. And I think it's kind of close to the same thing with the whole estate thing. They're not allowed to show certain stuff. So, his mama had his estate at the time, and just the same with the family, they got the estate now. So that plays a major role in what you're able to show and what you're not, because there's certain things that got to get clearance. So if they don't want certain songs and stuff in the movie, you can't even do it.
You can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't even do it. So that's another thing that we don't even know about, the copyrights and stuff. And that's why Justin Bieber did his concert the way he did at Coachella. Like, there's little loopholes, but I'm definitely going to support, but I don't want them trying to tarnish Michael Jackson's name, but they're not going to tarnish all these other people's names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to keep that same energy. Keep that same energy with these other artists. When y'all show their movies, show where they got their material from, show how they really were. Show them in the same light.
But the thing is, we losing that. That's the part of art that I really like. The Temptation movie, they really showed that. The Ray movie, they really showed that. I'm gonna tell you a real underestimated one. Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Oh, Frankie Lyman.
Man, I feel like they played that movie so good. It made me wish that I was back in Cali in that time. Like, that movie, and I don't even know too much about him, but I feel like after I watched that movie, I knew who Frankie Lyman was.
And shout out to what's that guy's name?
Who's that?
Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. So you want to bug out real quick?
Let's go.
Yeah, y'all wanna bug out right quick? Look at this guy. This is where Michael got a lot of his moves from.
If you would like to cure the fever called life, get some relief from all the...
Come on now.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is all from Beat It. And Billie Jean. Look at this. Hands in the, come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
When was this?
Ooh.
It says a date.
I don't know. We got to find out the exact date. But we know Michael changed his style because remember when it was the Jackson 5, he wasn't like this.
Yeah, he was James Brown.
See, but look at the moves, all of it. The glove, look.
Even the wind blowing.
Yeah, look, especially right here. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Isn't
that
that
Tina
crazy?
Turner movie was.
Isn't that crazy, man?
Yeah, man.
So this is like, that's why I'm like a student.
But that's the stuff that needs to be in movies.
Yeah,
that's the stuff. Mike sitting watching, he liking how he moving, then he put the jacket on, then he start doing it.
Yeah,
those are the key elements that we miss in movies. Like they just give you highlights with no backstory. So I'm curious to see how they gonna play this. But if they giving it a 2 out of 10, man,
maybe it was 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. That's still low.
But once again,
that's
we
still
might
low.
you can't listen. We might love it, but this is just an example of why it's so important for us to know the history and roots of stuff.
Right.
Because we may be looking at a carbon copy of something and don't even know it when the real version is out there that can give us way more substance. And I think that's the problem that I have with like hip hop nowadays is that it's a copy of a copy of a copy. Our movies are the same thing. They didn't read it Spider-Man 150 times.
Right.
Like how many? They didn't read it Superman about 150 times. They got a new Superman coming out every year.
Yeah.
So this is why it's so important for us to go to the nuts of it, the core of everything. And that's the reason why for me the Bible has been so crazy, right? Because the Bible has been a core to so many other books that I've read. From things in Kabbalah, from things inside of Jerry and Esther Hicks, who do Asking It Is Given, Seeking You Shall, like they literally taking stuff straight from the Bible. I didn't even know it. You know, like those are literally straight from Jesus' mouth. So that's the reason why I like the Bible, because it feels like it's the core of so many other things. When you go to the core, it's way more fulfilling. And I used to be back in the day when people cared about music, man. If I heard something, I would go and find the sample and then find the original. Let me hear the original too. And then a lot of times the original be better. So then back in the day, we used to have music debates. You know where he sampled that? You know where he sampled that? Yeah. So we was like real music connoisseurs, and it's not happening right now at all.
No, that's that's one of the lost arts. And now we have technology. It's a website called Who Sampled That, and you can just type the song in it, and it'll find it for you.
Even better.
It'll find it for you. So I
better.
tend to go there because I'm like, yo, this sample, and believe it or not, the samples is really what be moving the music. Because the music these days ain't really what it is, but those samples be carrying it. So like that energy is crossing over.
And then when you look, and then you go to whosampledwho.com, and then you type it in, what's the next thing you see? How many other people sample that same exact song?
Yeah.
You be like, wait, 8 people sample this song?
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't find another song?
That's a good question.
Couldn't find another one?
I want to know what is the most sampled song in history. Let me see.
Yeah, I couldn't even. Said Michael-
Amen. Amen, brother, by the Winstons.
Mm,
Its 6-second drum solo, known as the Amen break, has been used over 6,000 times in hip hop, drum, bass, and jungle music.
all right.
It's a great fact.
Hey,
Oh, look.
look.
Damn, I ain't even had to look it up. I forgot, man. Between you and Boo Man, I don't even gotta.
Hey,
I
Boo
don't
Man,
even
we
gotta
need a
look
show.
that up.
Hey, Boo Man, we need a show. We need a show, Boo Man. Hey, look,
And
if
I had
y'all
C45s of that
look,
song.
this what we're gonna do, y'all. For the Patreon, all right. We're gonna do music and film hour where we just dissect music and films. Boo Man, I'm bringing you on here, and we just gonna sit and we're gonna dissect music. And if that's something that y'all want to see, because y'all talking to some people who are especially Boo Man, like Boo Man. Wait, Boo Man, didn't you just get rated like one of the top producers in Baltimore? Didn't that just happen recently?
Yeah, Boo
Didn't
Man.
that just happen?
Boo Man is a silent assassin. He out here doing interviews.
I think he just got rated one of the top, Be More Close top producers, right?
Right. Yeah, most definitely.
We gotta give us, don't forget, we giving flowers too, y'all. So shout out to Boo Man. If y'all don't know, my cousin is one of the top Baltimore club producers in obviously the world, because it's Baltimore Club. You know what I'm saying? And you want to know what's funny, Boo Man, is that right now, and you probably know this, but Jersey Club is trying to do what Baltimore Club was doing, and now Jersey Club is hitting.
Right.
Because Jersey Club has transcended into the electronic music world.
Mm-hmm.
So you got DJs like was it 4B, J4B, and they pretty much taking all these Aaliyah songs or whatever and turn it into Jersey Club, and it's hitting.
Right.
It's hitting right now.
I can't really speak too much on it, but you're 100% right. I believe that a lot of these DJs now, they haven't come further south to Baltimore. I love what Jersey is doing, but it's the same, but it's a slight distinguish in it. And maybe that's something that Boo Man, we might gotta have Boo Man to come on, because we can't talk about this and not had a king or one of the forefathers.
Yeah, we got to
jumping from it. So that'd be dope.
Well, because Baltimore is kind of like Africa, where
Talk to me.
Where there's so much talent and so much rawness that comes out of it, but people don't really know where it's from. So people will steal and copy and sample, but don't need to give their credit to it.
Right.
Because ain't nobody checking for Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna know where I got this from. It don't matter.
Right.
So when you look at something like Jersey Club and all this, I mean, the number one song, like, they will take all of this and then just put it out. And we saw this where Kanye's done it. Kanye did it with the house producer on Watch the Throne. They'll take these songs and just won't give no credit to the original at all. Like not even a little bit. So I'm sure that's probably happened to Boo Man. So many artists, especially in places like Baltimore.
Yeah, I mean, and they gone too soon. Like, shout out to New Orleans, shout out to Big Frida, but we got Miss Tony. You know, and that name goes unnoticed, unrecognized. Miss Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I think Baltimore definitely need like a doc or something. Netflix, somebody
Absolutely.
Because the music scene is amazing there. K Swift, it's just a lot of great names that came out. Jimmy, Rest Up Jimmy. It's just a lot of great names that come out of Baltimore that we just got to shed light on.
Maybe we should do it.
That'd be fire.
Maybe we should do it.
I'm going to tell you, I would love to do it, but I would definitely need, I mean, and it's so easy because we got our cousin Boo Man that knows all the history, but I would really want to understand it and like give the real rawness of it.
I think Baltimore is one of those places that Baltimore's kind of like, well, Baltimore is almost like a Chicago that's just unknown. Everybody knows it, but they don't know it.
Right.
You know a Baltimore, but you don't know it. You know, and you know Jada, where there's a will, there's a Jada. They tried to have the documentary not too long ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't they didn't do the 12. What did they do? What was the documentary with the young boy?
But yeah, it
With the
wasn't
little
12
young
o'clock
boy?
boys, but yeah,
He was
it
yeah, with
it
the
was
little
dirt
young
bike
boy.
based. Yeah, Chino was in it.
No,
Shout
no,
out
no.
to
What was it
Chino.
called? What was it called? It was called Charm City.
It's called Charm City.
I think it's called Charm City.
Let me see.
Make sure, because these niggas, man.
Yep, you right. You was right. Charm City. Good movie, by the way.
It was a documentary. It was solid. It wasn't a movie about Baltimore. It was a movie about a boy in Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it wasn't. It did what it was supposed to do, which
Mhm.
kind of literally followed this kid and shown the ups and downs of all of that. But it was not a movie fully about Charm City.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If I was the director, I would have took the DNA of ATL, the movie, and just flipped it in a Baltimore scene. It's like an outer city kid wants to learn about dirt bikes, but he learns the culture, get the food, get the slang, get the party life. They didn't show any of that in that movie, Charm City. So if that was the director, I would have took Atlanta, ATL, dissect that whole movie and just put Baltimore elements into it. And I think it would have been just as big as ATL. Make it a love story and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many options nowadays, right?
Mhm.
This is why, as artists, I get mad that so much stuff is just carbon copies.
Yeah, right.
It's like you can't think out the box a little bit.
Right.
Like, why are we remaking the same movies over and over and over again? Why is not new content coming out? Why are it's streaming has killed movies. Streaming killed the box office.
Mm-hmm.
The box office killed the dreamers who wanted to create these amazing films and get them seen on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
As a filmmaker, you never ever set and created a movie so that people can sit and watch it in their house.
Right.
You wanted people to go to the theater. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was special to see your film up on this big screen, and now that's being taken away from people.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we pushing for? Right? Like, is it just so you like now you're doing all of this big production just so you could be in somebody's living room on a little sound bar? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a musician who's making music who never go on concert. You never gonna hear your stuff with this, see the people reaction, none of that. So what are you making music for? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
just so for a random person to have a little ear pod in.
Right.
To hear your music all condensed.
Right. And that's you're 100% right. And that's why now, like me learning about IMAX, I'm only going to see the greatest movie in IMAX because a director made it in that quality, in that aspect ratio for you to experience it. And he ain't want you to experience it in your house. TV might be busted up. Speakers might have some muffle in it. So it's like, you right. We got to start like accepting them. And to follow back on you, I feel like a lot of directors now maybe aren't risk takers. They going the easy route.
Absolutely.
Let me get a bag for somebody's life story, put it out, and let it go. I think Ryan is doing a great job. They said that he's doing the Mansa Musa movie next.
Yep. Him and Michael B. Jordan.
Them two ain't no joke. Them two, they gonna change the game.
Yeah.
At the right time. Shout out to Numerology Nation. Almost all movies are just stories from the Bible told with different characters.
Absolutely. Harry Potter. Harry Potter was about Jesus in a sense. So many movies.
Mhm.
The Matrix.
Right.
Yeah. You know who do you know who so Neo is supposed to be Jesus, you know that, right?
Mhm.
Did you know that?
Yep.
Do you know who so remember you remember Judas in the Matrix?
Yeah.
He
Talk to
looking at
me.
it. Remember the dude who was busting on him? He was supposed to like doing the whole control thing, and then he started murking them when they were on the other side.
Right.
And
Right.
he was eating steak with the agent and has sold them out.
Mhm.
That was Judas. And he says something in there right before he gets murked. What does he say? Because remember, they were able to come back. I forgot who came back in there while he was killing them all while they were inside the Matrix.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was the Spanish dude or something. And then what did he say to him? He said, "You scared the bejesus out of me."
He did say that.
Yeah. And then you know who Lawrence Fishburne was, who Morpheus was. You know who he was supposed to be?
Nah.
If you know the Bible, Morpheus was John the Baptist. Because Morpheus always talked about, I'm good, but the one that's coming after me is the one.
Right.
He's the one. Don't worry about me. Morpheus was John the Baptist.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm fact checking. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
So
Whoa.
you're absolutely right.
I ain't know that.
What?
Matrix and the Terminator are supposed to be written by the same black woman.
Yeah, she supposedly they stole her stuff. Yeah, it's a black woman who, yeah, they yeah. I mean, it's gone back and forth. They try to debunk it. They try to say she was lying, not. But yeah, so as of right now, it has been said that a black woman is the true author of Terminator and the true author of the Matrix.
Damn.
See, and yeah, and you can see her talking about it too. You can see her talking about it. She talks about it clearly, and she talks about the connection between Jesus in it too. So, you know, this is that full circle moment where we talk about earlier, understanding the foundation and the core and the roots of where everything is coming from.
Right, right.
We have so much art and so much stuff in the world, but we're so distracted right now that we can't even see the messages that are being put. We can't sit still for 5 minutes just to be able to see what's really in front of us. Even the scope of movies are changing now. Movies are being made for people with no attention span. They were doing the new movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and I think it went to Netflix. And Netflix was pushing, hey, you know, we have to keep reiterating the theme and the messaging behind the movie constantly. Like we have to keep reiterating the theme. So people can't even watch a movie for 20 or 30 minutes now without being reminded of what the heck they watching.
Yeah.
Like, this is us. We are adapting our world to this new short form of focus instead of adapting our focus back to the world that it needs to be.
Yeah.
And instead of us saying, hey, let's get better at focusing, we're saying, no, let's get better so our content doesn't have to make them focus.
Take a sip, man. Take a sip. I would tell you, that's fire right there. You're right. We're being programmed to receive everything short, quality content. I'm gonna tell you, the reason why I didn't go see Avatar, I'm like 2.5, 3 hour movie. I can't even think I'm gonna sit that long without grabbing my phone or scrolling and stuff like that. So you're right. They conforming us to receive everything in short form content instead of long content, and everything is, you know, taking our attention, man.
The ailment that is creating is depression and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of the biggest leaders in the form of anxiety. The anxiousness is because is the phones, right? Between the amount of information that we're taking in a short period of time, we're now addicted to that amount of information coming to us. That's why it's called doom scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
We can't sit and watch one post. We need all of this stuff coming at us. Like the image is quick, fast captions. Like we need, it's like transforming us. And it doesn't allow us to be grounded. And when you're not grounded, it's easy to be anxious. When you're not grounded in the present, that's where depression and anxiety come in. And that's what these things are feeding. Depression is when we're stuck in the past. Anxiety is when we're stuck in the future.
Right, right.
So our social media is doing both to us. It's making us depressed about the past when we're comparing our lives to these people. On social media, we're comparing our lives to these people's highlights reels. So we're depressed because we feel like we should have made different decisions and all this. And then we're anxious because it's feeding us all this worry, fear, the news, this, boom, boom, boom. Now we're worried about what's going to happen. Now we're anxious. So we're depressed and anxious at the same time. So of course people are off in themselves. Of course people can't sit down and watch a film. Of course people because these forms have got us so riled up emotionally, energetically, and all that. We don't know what's going on, man. We don't know what's going on, man.
That's true.
So I say that we can train ourselves. There's a whole focus meditation, but if you don't want to do it that way, man, go watch an old ass movie. Go put a puzzle together. Go do something that doesn't have instant gratification.
Yeah. Or
Get out
take
of that
yourself
instant gratification.
or take yourself out. Go out in the wilderness. Go hiking. Where's no service. And stay in it. Don't leave.
So that's what we say, man. This art, and then we'll get back to art. We'll get back. And that's one of the things I like about being out the country is art, and all of that is still something that is respected, is still marveled. There's still tons of art galleries. Like art is still art and artists. I mean, in Germany, they have a whole artist, grant that the government to give to you if you're an artist. I was traveling, I was in Amsterdam, and then I was going from Amsterdam to Berlin, and I had my DJ controller with me, and I had it in my backpack. And when they're going through security, they was all amped. I've never seen people react like this. I've traveled with my DJ set all over the place, but they were like, "Oh my God, you're a DJ?" They start calling all the homeboys. This is in Amsterdam at the airport. Hey, look, this dude's a DJ. Hey, look, come, this guy's a DJ. Hey, and they start asking me all these questions and stuff. And I ended up doing a DJ set in the airport. I did a DJ set in the Amsterdam airport, y'all. It's dope. I got the planes behind me and stuff. It's cool. So art is still respected. They're here. Niggas like, "Oh, you rap? Me too."
Yeah.
"Oh, you DJ? Oh, I just bought my 5-year-old son a DJ set." They always gotta have, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be, "Oh, that's dope. What do you?" It's never an expansion. It's always, oh, me, I DJ'd in it. It's never, "Oh my God, tell me about what you do as an artist."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. No, I mean it's so accessible for people to be their own DJ, to be their own producer, to be their own engineer. And I think you start to lose the art when you are taking on too much of it. You know, Mike knew he probably could mix and master, but he allowed others that was great in that, so he can only focus on being an artist. So I feel like now everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, I've done that." It's like, just become a fan of it. And that's the thing for me, like concerts. Like I really think I'm gonna try to go to that Chris Brown and Usher concerts, because I haven't been to a lot of concerts in my lifetime. And I want to change that, because it's you getting out and experiencing the show. That's like the final set of the story is that live show,
Yes.
and they present it. So
Yes.
I want to be more respectful to the culture of like going to shows and things like that and seeing a production.
I mean, did we decide who's who?
Yeah.
You Chris, right? Or
I'm
Usher?
Usher.
Oh yeah, I'm Nosebleed Chris, baby.
Let me see. Are they gonna be
I'm
in
doing-
Kansas? I think tickets
They
went on
definitely
sale.
not. They definitely not coming to Kansas City. They are
me see.
definitely not. They skipping right over Kansas City.
For real?
Of course not. They're not coming to no damn Kansas City. Like what? That's Usher and Chris, man.
Let me see. Oh no, you're right.
They ain't going there. Ain't enough.
Ain't
Ain't
enough.
Ain't enough. It's enough, but it ain't enough. Like they could easily just go. I bet you they going to Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's what.
Detroit.
That's the Midwest. Yeah, they ain't going there. They ain't coming over here. That's Chicago. Chicago is the safe Midwest spot for artists. If you ain't gotta like Kansas City.
Oh, they St. Louis.
Or St. Louis. Yeah,
Yeah.
St. Louis, Chicago, and St.
They at
Louis.
the Dome.
Yeah, those would be the two. But Kansas City, it's not a good investment for artists. They're just saying Kansas City is not a support. Hell no, man. Like, I'm trying to think, probably maybe just the Beyonce and Taylor Swift concert got sold out. But I mean, at one point, I remember when Travis Scott came, they started selling this tickets for $25 because it didn't sell out.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's like they'll try to charge $200 and something, and then on concert day or the day before watch, they never sell out.
That's crazy.
Never sell out. Ever. Tyler the Creator, none of them. Tyler Midas, no, I don't even think he sold out. I don't even think.
Tyler's probably should have sold out.
But it's Kansas City though.
Yeah.
You got to think Kansas City is a weird place. They don't support locals. They don't support people coming in. They just it's a weird place. It's not a good place for artists. It just isn't. And I'll be the first to say it. It's definitely not a good place for artists. It's a good place if you. I mean, it's weird. It's a weird place.
Shout out to Numerology Nation. AI will be the first reason that artists who are living get paid for their art, as opposed to having a dollar for their art becoming valuable. People will pay to watch people make the art. I believe that.
And I highly agree with that. Don't we have the first? We have a number one song right now that was done by an AI artist.
Yeah, I believe so.
Just got a
female.
Yeah, we got a number one charter. So
yeah,
AI is changing the world for the better and the worse. Obviously, all these tools, but for the better, because you're right. Right now, there's so many tools available as an artist to not only be able to create your art form faster, but also be able to set these things in motion to where if you got a regular job, you just put some AI agents on your regular job. Put these little AI agents over here and you do this job while I work on my music. And that's the beauty of where we are right now. Because as an artist, you got to work and stuff. But now, if you're able to build a community, you don't have to work. So there's certain tools that are in place now for an artist to be able to build a community, mostly focused on music, not have to focus so much on the business side, and still be able to be successful. So that's the reason why we're in a great time with AI.
AI is the future, man. I'm happy of where it is. I think it's going to prevent a lot of things from happening. Good, some may be bad. I'm AI till it's no more, but it has to be a balance. I don't want to over AI everything, but small little tasks that should be done by an AI assistant or AI bot, I think we should definitely get them that freedom to do that for sure.
Absolutely. And it's Earth Day today too. Shout out to letting us know today, Earth Day.
Man.
So we're gonna do something in the earth today, y'all.
Grounding,
go out in nature,
hug a tree.
Go hug a tree. Just go to a park, go for a hike, go do something in the earth today, man. I'm telling y'all, go give back to Mother Nature, and a lot of the stuff that we talking about will make sense. When we talk about the focus, when we talk about the distractions, when we talking about the anxiety, and when we talk about the depression, when we talk about all of this, go out in nature and watch how powerful that is versus medication.
Right. No, that's a
Like,
fact.
you know what I mean? Go out there. Let's say we got D-Rock the Menace who just popped in. What up?
D-Rock, what up, man?
D-Rock the Menace,
I
man.
see
You got
D-Rock
some, you
too.
dropping some, we dropping some music. Oh, we got Aaron in here, Aaron Lee Green. Shout out. We got the IG people in here. Hey, Fight Hype joined again. ML
Fight Hype?
Wood. Yeah, shout out to
Shout
Fight
out
Hype,
to the
man.
IG family.
Shout out Garrett, Jingle, Robinson, CGR. Shout out Sam D. Rose. Shout out Chicken and Waffles times
Shout
2.
out.
S. Jones, Jomo numero 10. Shout out Aaron, R.S. Scott Jagger, Paid Big Boss. Let the nigga hold something.
Oh man.
G&G Pats, J Bells. Shout out to y'all. S. Don, M98, Lindsay with a 5. Shout out A Woody. Shout out, man.
Shout out.
Shout out. We see you. Oh, of course, IG just ended, so I don't even know if they saw that.
It's all good. We got a caller. You wanna we got
Yeah.
Tim from West Virginia. Shout out to Tim. He said, "Hey, I need some advice. 33, making decent money, but I still feel like I'm behind compared to my friends. Some of them own homes, some of them married with kids. I'm single, renting, and trying to figure it out. If I should focus on building wealth first or settling down, do you think it's better to chase financial stability before relationship or build with someone while you're still figuring it out?"
Well, in the great words of Fuchsia, chase a check, never chase a bit.
Hey.
Purpose Molly Purpose. So Darian just went to go drop some pudding, y'all. He'll be back.
I'm back. Nah,
Oh yeah,
nah,
he
that
went to go drop some pudding. He had the runs all day, y'all. So if you see the camera, just know that Darian went to go. I think that so you got two ways to look at it. I mean, what Steve Harvey say? What Steve Harvey say about this?
What?
Steve Harvey said that a man will never be able to fully be himself in a relationship until he has his finances together. That's that whole thing. That's that whole think like a man, act like a woman book.
Right.
So if anybody ain't read that, Steve Harvey, he be dropping some gems sometimes. It's tough because most times women are liabilities and not assets. Darian went to go drop pudding, y'all.
Yep, I sure did.
So if y'all hear
on that
anything
topic,
on
that topic, I sure did. I'm out of here.
I'm joking. Our cousin wrote a book talking about assets and liabilities, and he was like, "What's the number one liability?" He was like, "These hoes." In Chuck's book.
For real?
Yeah, it's in there. It's in his financial free book. He said, "These hoes." So I would.
That's crazy.
So I would say, man, get your cake right, and if you find the right one in the journey, she's gonna help. But don't get your money right. Get your money right. Get your mind right, and the right one will come. And if you are desperate, that's what you're gonna attract, energetic wise. If you are really building and turning into the best version of yourself, that's what you're going to be. We literally draw in the type of partners that the energy we're putting out. So if you're vibrating at that state, you're going to get that. So if you are so focused on money and this and this and this, you're going to get a woman who's probably like that. Mm-hmm. So you have to be in a place of balance, in a place of just pure trust, and always been in a place of abundance. Even if you don't got money now, you have to be in a vibration of abundance or you'll never get it.
Right.
So we never are in the energy of desperation. We're always in the energy of abundance. And in abundance, there's plenty of partners for you, so you don't have to seek. You draw. See, and the problem is we're always chasing things. You can't be personal chase things. You have to be a person who draws things to you. Mm-hmm. So you got to draw it to you. And the way you draw that self to you is you be the man that you see yourself in that relationship as the husband. You start turning into that man. And as you turn into that man or woman, you're going to attract the person that matches that. But if you stay where you at, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting.
Take a sip, man. Take a sip.
That's why I ain't shit. I know it. I don't expect nothing.
That's not true, man.
I know.
We
Y'all
was
know me.
just,
I talk
what,
mess.
2 weeks ago we was just talking about,
Y'all know me.
adding additions to the family.
Look, y'all know me. I'm a sarcastic mess. So I'm gonna give y'all some gems, and then I'm gonna finish it off with some sarcasm, just so it ain't too deep for you. Just so it's not a little bit too deep. And after all my logic and my theory, I add a motherfucker so you ignorant niggas hear me. Yeah.
That's it, man.
That's it, man. That's it, man. We appreciate y'all. How y'all like this? We'll be back on Friday.
Yeah.
Happy Earth Day, y'all. Happy Earth Day. Go smoke you some grass. Go smoke you some crack. Like, go. She said ignorant. She said
ignorant.
I ain't heard that in a while. But I am. I definitely am. Definitely that. We'll see y'all on Friday, man. We'll see y'all on Friday. Holla.